Hello, this is Miss Nessa from the Vernon Area Public Library, and I'm here today to talk to you about eighth grade books. The first book I chose is a sci-fi book. It is called The Last Day on Mars, and it's by Kevin Emerson. This book is about when a group of students take another look at the electromagnetic field for one last time. Liam and Phoebe end up getting left behind on Mars as the sun expands. But will they escape before it's too late? We'll have to find out. It is set in the year 2213, which is only 192 years away. Earth is no longer habitable because the sun is expanding so much, it's created too much heat. And Earthlings are now living on Mars. A generation of kids are born on Mars, and they like to consider themselves to be Martians rather than Earthlings. Liam and Phoebe are two of these Martians. They are good friends, and they end up getting stuck on Mars, and as they watch their friends and family evacuate from the planet before the sun expands to destroy it next. Will they make it off in time? We'll have to find out. But just so you know, it's a trilogy, and there's two other books right after the first one. So it'll be super fun to get to find out what happens to Liam and Phoebe and their whole family. The second book I chose for you is called Ancestor Approved, Intertribal Stories for Kids. It is edited by Cynthia Smith. These are multiple stories from Indigenous people all over the United States, making it to the Big Dance for Mother Earth powwow in Ann Arbor, Michigan. So each of these stories are really beautiful and great in their own ways. And we just follow different children or a dog on their journey to go to the powwow in Ann Arbor. It's really fun. You get to talk, it talks about different tribes and different Indigenous people from all over the United States and even from Canada. This book is really fun, and I highly recommend reading it. You get a really good, just a really good feel for how it is for Indigenous people to be in the United States and trying to figure out their way in the world as well. Those were the two book talk books I have for you this October. The Last Day on Mars, which is a trilogy, so it'll be a great one if you decide that you want to keep reading. And Ancestor Approved, which is a really fun book with different short stories of various tribes and children making their way to the powwow in Ann Arbor. So those are just a couple of our favorite books for eighth graders at the Vernon Area Public Library. For more information about these books and how you can put them on hold with your Vernon Area Public Library card, you can contact us by phone, email, or even messaging. If you have a library card from another library, you can contact them to see if these titles are available there too. You can find other great recommendations for your grade and more using the links in the description below. See you at the library.